We're back. Hell Traveler.
Give me a second.
Derelict building.
Alright. So there was a little bit of a bug error in the game, so we had to leave and come back, but not gonna lie, let's just get right back into it.
I ain't gonna try, bro. I did find I'm 100% like sussed out on freaking Carver. He did
Cover.
threaten. He did threaten Mary, and the fact that he threatened Mary, like,
I
by
just
the
wanna know what
witch,
his goal is for killing all these people.
I don't know. He has
Like what
Mary
does he
accusing
gain?
people.
Like, like what does he get out of doing this?
So we are changing the past
Or at
when
least
we
we're
going
trying
on
to.
primitive. Yeah, I'm talking about it just showed us that what we tell them, what we say and do when we have those premonitions, actually change the past. We're not having premonitions. We're going back into the past as a spirit to them.
Life as a kid in the 70s.
Oh, back
Everything was
here.
ahead of me.
Actually,
There's
Yeah,
gotta be
let's
another
this
not
is where
check
we
that
maybe on the
clue
started.
ground
again.
floor?
Or at least don't try to go to the same clue as me at the same time.
Alright. You don't want to share clues, bro?
No, bro, you saw what happened.
I'm gonna press this clue right here. Pulling out a box.
Alright, what's in the box?
Picking up a picture frame. Trying to depict. Oh God, could you not do that? The family
Get over
photo.
here. You gotta see this.
Alright. I was just in there with you. What is this?
This is too fucking
I
weird.
teleported. I can't
This
see
is
the
too
actual
much.
photo.
Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
Repeated
What does it mean,
reincarnation.
though?
Cause you know
Do you think they
in
died like the other lookalikes?
They
Ruby
probably
No
did.
clue.
Austin reincarnated.
Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare.
Yeah, but we all look alike. Why?
You
To
really
take
want
the
a
picture.
souvenir? From
Uh,
this night?
I was
From
gonna
this
say.
place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this.
Alright, that might have been a smart decision.
What you said about
It might have been a
all this
very
being a
dumb
nightmare.
decision.
Dang, dude, you still in there?
Yes,
Bro, we are moving along.
I placed it down. The sight of seeing shadows anyway. I wish I could walk
Why does
down these
everything require to
stairs.
grab soap?
Imagine
Okay.
being in the old times without a bar of soap. Could it be me?
This is someone's personal stuff. Doesn't feel right.
Check your newspaper. Saturday,
Mm,
18 APR. Blew the whole factory to flames, hundreds of layoffs were directly found.
read it out loud.
Read it aloud.
Yeah,
Nearly
I'm trying to
600
hear it.
jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the business, at the main factory, and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver. Carver, that's that name again. A director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. What? Okay, with greatness, sadness, with great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them. But we can no longer continue to run the business. Unreadable. Dialogue with the Carver family said we
Alright,
caught
bro.
them.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a very long transcript. It's a freaking newspaper. What you expect?
Hmm?
Alright, this place looks a little creepy. What? Okay, alright. Oh! It's the judge! I mean, the jury. I found a picture of the judge, or the jury. Forgot which one it was. Piece of paper on the ground. Picked it up. Sam Market, Lewiston.
Alright, there's a newspaper inside the building about the house burning down on episode 1.
Episode 1, newspaper. Oh, yeah.
You know, the girl put set the doll on fire and caused the whole house to.
Oh, yeah, you remember when we set the doll on fire? Why would we set the doll on fire after we just thought that dog get set on fire to set our house on fire? Doesn't make sense.
Alright, bro, I feel like I'm gonna press X here. It's gonna move everybody along, so get your shit together.
Alright, go ahead.
Can you help me out here?
Doing what? You take that side, I'll take this side. We push together, right?
Alright. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Now, push!
Whoa! We made it worse.
Ah!
Did I just fall down?
Yes.
Wow. Fun.
Maybe
Right,
there's
right.
something down here we need to see.
There's really something down there. Help! Ain't no gonna die to you, bro.
Fuck! Hurry!
Bro, if you don't help, hurry up.
I mean, I could have attacked the monster.
Get the ball.
Hold!
Y'all give me that, my boy.
God dang, y'all take forever. What's the choices?
Go!
What was the choices?
Dude, I need to get out of here, a reckless thing, or go. I can beat this man with this metal pole. Rip it off of him. Oh yeah, it's one-on-one, my boy.
Okay. Get up, bro. Get up. Let's go.
Daniel, are you still down there?
Dang, he gone. He gone. Just like old girl.
Say something!
Oh, beat the bricks off of y'all.
Let us know you're
Dude.
okay!
He
No, bro. Didn't I
did.
just tell y'all this? Don't about to leave. What?
Let's go
No.
before anything else.
Dips.
No.
Hey, go lie. You with us, or are you still with Daniel?
I'm watching y'all.
Nah, you probably with us.
On with Dane. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat then.
That you guys? Andrew?
Freaking child
Hey.
above me. There's a child above me. Child's trying to get me killed, huh? I don't like dying. It's not something I appreciate. Alright. Guess we're going to the left. So dark. So dark. A lot of reading. Following our conversation last week, we have received the blank consortium have been unable to raise the finance to complete the deal with the Carver family for the purchase of LHC Ltd. and the real estate around the factory. Carver, that's their name again. I understand that.
Andrew! Hey! You guys! I'm up here! Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Shut up.
My brother. My brother.
Man, I bet you didn't even fight, dude, bro. You just ran away. I had to fight myself.
Thought I'd lost you.
Can't get rid of me
Oh,
that
I
easy.
saw the little girl above me. She was on the bridge.
Who this? Going off, dude. Are we gonna go towards that?
Are we?
Ooh, a car.
Guess we're gonna go towards it as soon as I don't have a phone. Let's go see the car. I can see something on the front side. Back
What is
side.
that marking?
Open the car. I can die on the inside. Burn in hell.
Nice.
By the way,
Try
I
to
saw
forget I just saw
another
this.
thing about Carver. I'm really thinking it's Carver. I've seen that name too many times now.
Okay.
You see that?
That child.
Who that? Oh. I don't even know if this girl's real or not. I can't tell.
Bruh, I ain't gonna count to see it's real. We can
Because there was a middle school.
watch her run away. Never mind.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
We might have to defend her from old dude.
That's
Oh my god. Stop. Is everybody going?
no.
Did everybody
No
go?
one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
You got crushed by
You
stone.
must. You're not fit.
Oh,
Speaking of
this
my
did
late
happen in
wife.
Salem Witch Trials.
There is still
though.
fight in you.
The
I
wife
must
of
drive the
somebody
devil
who
out
got
for the
hanged,
safety of everyone
which
here.
is this dude got crushed to death by stone. They just kept putting more and more
Joseph,
Oh my
stones.
God.
do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
Yeah.
No.
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Roy, by 6.
If his hands are free, how did you get in this situation in the first place? I was just fighting for my life.
We have to stop this.
We do.
How's that little child? Look
I feel like it's gonna make us look worse. If the priest can't see us
Come on, help me!
and the rocks just fly away.
Look, there can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Hey, bro, kick them in the like the nuts or something.
You should have done nothing.
I should have confronted Mary.
Yeah, you should confront Mary.
I mean, because he was gonna get stoned anyways. Because I feel like if I try to confront Mary, the old dude was gonna try to kill her. Yeah, that was a dumb
What
move.
happened? Tell me.
We don't have
Is
a
she
lot
the
of
only
time.
one who wasn't
Time
there?
for what?
Look, John.
John! What are you doing?
Big hammer.
I'm
Don't get
tired
him
of
killed,
running.
bro. This is like this
Are
is
you
his
crazy?
death mission.
We gotta
Big
move!
hammer. Oh, if I
Come on, you fucking
I
ready!
will swing. Let's go. I will swing on you, bro. Yeah, keep giving me more of this. I will beat you. Come here. They didn't even give me a chance to swing again.
Wow.
Oh, yes it is. Let's go.
Okay.
Come here.
That motherfucker for his life.
Yeah, beat him. Beat him. Oh, you think I'm a miss? Oh, that's so far away. Here. Let's go.
How's that feel, fucker?
Sheesh.
Beat him again. Hit him again. Oh, don't run. Oh, you see the sledgehammer? Let's go.
Oh my
Hey, yo,
god.
I don't like getting touched. I don't like getting touched.
Sledgehammer is still right beside me. Get him.
Inside!
Bro, you want to touch
That
me?
thing walked him. It walked
Oh,
him.
nah, bro. Oh, nah, bro. Give me my sledgehammer. Beat me. Come on. Hit him, hit him. Hey. What, you got a gun in your backpack? Give me my sledgehammer back.
That was
Hard. Hard.
We gotta go! Like now!
What are you gonna do?
I can beat this man. I can beat this man. I don't care. I did it
Okay.
once, I can do it again.
Okay.
I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
Maybe the
Is it gone?
selflessness will pay off.
I don't see it anymore.
Man, I like beating on these things. Leave the sledge. We're leaving.
Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burned down.
I could have asked for help. But
Something
I'm
here isn't
really
right.
What's
liking
new?
the fact that I can be
Nothing
well
here
on
feels
these
right.
guys. Oh god. That's my third encounter welling on these boys. I was beating the mess out of them. I like how you haven't fought one yet, and I'm like, hey yo, let me fight some more.
Wow.
Oh, it's a premonition.
Alright, let me see.
A witch on a bridge. Oh,
That's
I don't
bad.
know
I
who
gotta
this
see that.
is, but
I
somebody
gotta see
fell
that.
from a high area. Somebody, it's like a speck up, fell from a high area. Her broom, I mean her rope broke.
Who the freak?
There's
What does
a
that do with us?
I don't know. I see the girl. I see the girl.
Yeah, we see. Alright, where are the stairs?
On the other side.
What do you mean, on my side?
I believe so. They're up the stairs.
You might want to see this.
Wedding photo.
I know who I married, and it wasn't John.
Doesn't make sense.
This isn't happening.
This is the same house.
The house that burnt down? Yeah.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah.
I got teleported all the way back to you. Wow.
We could
Wait a
look at
minute.
his door. Inspect it. Oh,
You see some?
It's a tire. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it's the
tire with
same
a
house.
car.
Yeah, it's the same house.
Can I leave? Oh yeah. So did we like double back or something? Why am I looking back? Oh, it's a girl. Angela Philadelphia is back. Alright, I mean not Angela's. What's her name? Taylor's death spirit is back. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, doorway right here. There's a wall.
I think it's still outside, by the way.
There's two things outside now. Susan drawing on the wall.
They don't care.
Oh, I remember her saying that.
Yeah, you hear that too, right?
Hold
I just
on.
don't remember where the
can look
elevator is.
outside
I mean,
again. Let's see.
I don't remember what the stairs are.
There's something on this tree that I'm seeing. Oh, Daniel's little death spirit is here too. Three things of death spirit.
Okay, so in this generation, in this specific generation, you know, with the girl who burned down the house, right?
Yeah.
There's also a Carson, and he's also a minister.
I found the key.
Carson is also a minister. In this world, he was kind of more like a therapist to Mary.
Alright.
Hey, come here.
I found a key.
The staircase is right here, but look. You see this? You see that, right? Have you touched that? You seen that yet?
No.
Okay, we should go check this first then.
I can look through this
We
door.
can't get over there.
I can open this door. No. Get over where? You going up the stairs?
I guess we have no choice.
Actually, hold on. No, I can go over there. What are you talking about?
You can? Where?
On the other side of the wall.
How?
About walking all the way around again. What are you talking about? How?
Oh. Alright, see what it is.
Oh, maybe it's a book.
Alright, what's the book about?
By the way, we should move. It's the Modern Guide to Successful Parenting.
I want to know what happens if we open this door.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to open the door. I'm saying, what if?
Okay, so they didn't know how to take
Alright.
care of business at all.
I'm gonna press X and send us all upstairs.
I was about to say, if you was gonna open the door. All four death spirits here. My death spirit and everybody else. Go upstairs.
You hear
right
that?
Now.
I did. Could only be the girl. Let's go find her.
Bro, why do I have to see every one of our deaths trying to come and get us? Why don't you see these fools?
I did.
She's in here.
All four of them?
No, it's just one.
Just one.
Stay here.
We saw one. I saw all four.
You step on. Oh, vinyl.
Mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Andrew? What are you doing?
Why are you picking up?
Whoo!
Oh!
Let me go! Andrew!
That one got
We
me.
are all gathered
That
here
one got
in
me.
one place again.
I got it.
I am filled with dread at the purpose.
Wait a minute. What's happening?
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is
I
hastily
believe
convened,
Kava
but
is
with good
really
reason.
the thing.
If we are to finally
That's
rid
not
ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft.
They're accusing Mary of witchcraft.
What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone.
I mean,
She
true.
allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is
True
not
as well.
so. Liar!
Now this tame child, This creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Wait, what's the option?
They've lost their mind. Don't listen to the girl. I feel like they've lost their mind.
Lost their mind. Lost their mind.
These people have lost their minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. Seek your counsel.
It gotta be Carver, bro.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one. We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend is capable of. You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself. I know what must be done here.
Oh, that just clicked to me. Not what he just said, but like how... No, I'll explain it later. I'll explain it
Be
later.
still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just
What are you telling
learned sickens me to my core.
I don't know.
There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Oh.
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fools! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
What do you mean by that?
Not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
So we could have condemned her or saved her.
But I didn't
We chose
save you.
But I didn't save you. What? Wait.
What does that mean?
Wait.
What does that mean?
What do you mean by that? I think Reverend Carver came and killed her. What do you think? Do you think she still dies?
I can't believe it's finally over.
Andrew's self hasn't died yet.
You protected the girl, and you were right about the priest.
See?
He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
See what I'm talking about? I knew what I was speaking of. Carver
Tell
was,
me what happened.
his name,
You see the girl,
that last
Mary?
name was said too many times. All I
I
had
think
was
finally-
Carver this and Carver that.
This whole nightmare is over.
My thing was, in all of these situations, Mary and Carver were both common denominators, right?
Mary
No matter who was to
child.
blame, no matter who was to blame,
literally
Carver and Mary
threatened
were always
Mary.
there, right?
But look, Carver threatened Mary.
So, it can only mean either one of them evil or both of them evil. So when the curator said
the child is
something
not to
about,
blame.
yeah, that Mary is just a child, right?
Yeah, Mary was just a child. She still is.
That's when I was like, yeah, maybe we should try to protect her and see what happens.
There's still one more thing.
Oh! So I guess it's not over?
Indecisive.
Oh my god. Wait, where's Daniel?
I don't know.
Okay, there he is.
Indecisive and deceitful.
What?
How come one of them was still alive, but the rest of them wasn't? It's probably because my indecisiveness when I was saying like it's the girl, but then like he turned around and said it's Carver. You know?
I don't know. I might have to do some research on this.
Is that the end though?
It appears to be.
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault.
The black
What
guy
you
with the
mean?
bus driver. Oh, it's him.
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
Wait.
About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Wait. So did he survive the fire?
Yeah, it seems so. When he had a bandage on his head and he was at the grave site of the funeral.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
What does he mean by that?
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of
You
this
can't
hell.
blame yourself.
Where are they?
Wait a minute.
Did he come back as a cop?
I just wish we all could have made it.
Wait. That was a burn mark, so it has to be the same dude, right?
That's Andrew.
Yeah, it has to be.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Oh, is
You
that the bus
okay,
driver?
buddy? You seem a little confused.
It is a bus driver.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I told you the bus was empty.
Bro, what?
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
What? Wait.
Can everyone just shut up?
Wait.
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Ghost.
Wait.
So we was already there. He was just helping Ghost?
This is different.
I guess
There was
it was
no
like
on the
a
bus to
fast
die.
No, we was already
Excuse me,
dead. Like,
but we're looking for our bus
before
driver.
that even happened.
Have you seen
He
him?
was already dead.
Yeah, that's funny.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
That's the bridge was not broken at all.
Hurry up!
What?
What the hell is going on in there? Get the hell out of here! I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Nah.
Andrew was mourning his family when they died to the fire. So he was having the illusions of seeing them. Do you think it would have got worse? Like, if they died one by one right in front of him?
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
Yeah, get everybody killed.
That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever.
See?
Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost.
Last second.
And you
That was,
eventually
it said undecisiveness and deceitful.
the bus driver.
I got
Maybe he can
undecisiveness for
now
saying that it was
pass
the
behind
girl
him.
after saying that it wasn't her. That was the boat
Yeah,
thing.
I saw.
They're giving us bloopers, bro.
Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert.
Until done.
Maybe
in House of
somewhere
Ashes.
else.
But
we will meet again. At least one more time.
House of Ashes. House of Ashes. Let's go. Look at it. Look at it. So beautiful.
Bruh.
The dark pictures.
We gotta talk about this.
I ain't gonna count, bro. This junk was cool. So we finna watch this all.
Huh?
We can't skip it. We can't skip it.
I know.
So his guilt for not being able to save any of them made it so like.
Let's talk about it after the music kicks off.
After the music kicks off.
Yeah, basically the same thing on the screen. Because I have no clue if this is copyrighted or not. Anything you say you cut out because copyright.
Copyright.
Oh, I have come to get your soul to leave your body and leave it cold. To drop the flesh right off in your frame. The earth and worms both have their claim.
You could just turn off copyright music, right?
Hey, yo. It's so good in here. It wasn't any so far. But I don't want to take the chance, so.
Maybe you should put in two of the same video, and if it gets copyright claims, well, strike. All you gotta do is take the music off. Like take out the
It's
one
the fact
with
that I can't do that. That's the funny part.
You can't do that?
I can.
Yeah, then you should do that. Just make two videos.
Wait, no, I can't. Never mind.
Nor age, nor youth, nor silver, nor gold, nothing satisfies me but
I've never heard a song like this.
The only
I ain't never heard a song going this loud.
me will have to go. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over for another year?
At least I ain't get nobody killed. She died because indecisiveness. I think I made her like that.
Basically, the curious cut is basically like we get to see like what old girl was going through when she ran down the sewers and stuff like that.
I want to do that then. See the curious cut is about. I wanna be able to beat the brakes off of people more. And if I gotta play Angela to do that, I will. Literally.
This guy. I think it's almost over.
I fought every single one of them stupid things. If I can fight them all, I will. We can skip to the end, or we can keep watching. I'd rather keep watching.
What do you mean?
We've already. It says skip to end for me.
I was pressing X. I don't know what happened.
Well, I guess I'll continue until it like gets to the end. I'm tripping. Yeah, it says X skip to end. Skip to end. That's like ominous. Yeah, it has ominous music playing. Another song, I guess. United Kingdom and Ireland. Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. Eastern Europe, Nordic. Bandai Namco Entertainment helped with this? They have so much going on. Yeah, Bandai Namco, like Entertainment Inc., that made Dragon Ball, helped with this. That's crazy. Relationship management. They have management of for relationships, marketing, sales, and digital, finance and accounting, systems, operations, special thanks. More about Bandai, the courses, executive team, publishing and JP strategy. That's a lot. How much money did everybody else have to like get paid? Because this is a lot of things. Publishing, sales.
Bro, are you still looking at stuff?
Yes.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on a black loading screen. Can we go so we can wrap this up?
You want me to skip to the end?
Yes.
Bro, it's not my fault y'all done decided to freaking press X. Bandai Namco Entertainment.
God.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Start believing. We are under attack by.
Do you see a premonition for the next game?
I believe me,
I
if I
think we
try.
saw a premonition for the
I don't
next
believe it
game.
now it's there.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's ballsy.
Oh god. It's like,
to the House of Ashes,
oh, it's her.
where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Ayo, I'm down to play House of Ashes if I can smack people with a torch. And I don't
We'll
mind.
play it. If it's, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it as soon as possible.
Don't you already have it?
Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. We're playing it next. We're playing it next.
Then we gotta get the quarry.
Yeah, and then we gotta get the quarry. Oh, the quarry's gonna run my pockets.
Indeed. Little hope. XG11 class right.
Alright guys,
Trying to do the cure?
that was the end.
We might as well do the cure this cut.
Gotta do the outro. Do our speculation. We don't have to record the curator's cut. We can just play it for fun.
Man of Medan. In Man of Medan finds
Brother, let's do the outro first. Alright guys, so that was Little Hope. The second installment of the anthology series and the third series of the supermassive, choice type games. But,
there's gonna be another one called The Dark Pictures: The Devil in Me.
Yeah, when does that one come out?
I don't know. I can.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna play after the core. So, all right, guys, if you don't know yet, my upload schedule is gonna be like this, or at least the series I have my boy Clan is gonna be. First, I started with Until Dawn, but I did that one by myself. Then you had Madame Madon. We just finished Little Hope. We're gonna move on to House of Ashes, and then after House of Ashes, we're gonna go do the Quarry. And then after the Quarry is over, we're gonna do The Devil in Me, which hasn't dropped yet, but we're gonna be playing it soon. I'm gonna try to get it on release so I can get it out as fast as possible. So yeah, that was Little Hope. Clay, any theories about that ending we saw?
So the old man, the bus driver, seems like he was walking around with us, but instead of being with us, he was alone. So what I'm thinking is that bus driver was Andrew, because Andrew apologized at the end, but then he switched to an older version of himself, the bus driver. So what I'm thinking is that Andrew we was never there. The others was never there. Instead, because that was their family, that was his family, and since it was his family, he was like plagued with guilt. And he was like hallucinating them being there, not able to see others like as perfectly. And whenever he like went around remembering things, the others helped include their memories to tell the tale.
Yeah, but in that case, what does any of that have to do with the Salem witch trials and everything we saw returning to that? That's what I have a question about. Like, we know Little Hope is the town where we saw the exact house where all that junk went down. So apparently he went in and survived that fire because So basically, we kept seeing the monsters that kept attacking everybody. You gotta think they were all attacking the way that they died in that first mission. Like how the guy who fell off the roof with the fence and the monster that was attacking him had the little fence things through him, and the only way he could have died was by getting the things pierced through him. And then you have the girl who fell off the roof and got hung, who hung herself, and also the monster that was chasing her had a tongue thing and it was wrapping around her neck.
So look, what I'm thinking is the Salem witch trials has like nothing to do with it. That's what I'm thinking. They was just basing it off the Salem witch trials because like the deaths was according, it was together. But they died in the exact same ways they died at the house.
But then the question remains: was all the newspapers, the art we saw and everything, was that real, or was it just, or did it not exist at all, or was it just like props? Like, there's a lot of questions to be answered here.
True. I mean, we could just continue it, like.
If I find
do the curator's cut.
If I find a Little Hope explain video, I will drop it in the description. And yeah, so that has been Little Hope. Hope y'all enjoyed that. The ending, like, is trippy as crap. But yeah, that's all we got for this series. I will see y'all when we play House of Ashes. Peace.
An interview with Will Poulter. Designing
2-hour recording.
Little Hope art book. Secrets of Little Hope. Hold up, wait. Secrets of Little Hope Part 1 and Part 2. If we got all the secrets,
those are videos.
Probably, yeah, it will probably tell us.
Oh, you can just go on YouTube. I did it for Man of Madonna.
Where are we? What happened?
The bus crashed. We're okay though, just shaking up.
I don't remember being in any crash.
Add these little videos.
Well, here we are on set of Little Hope, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. Tell me about the characters you play in the game.
Yeah, very exciting. I play Andrew, who is a student on this trip to the town of Little Hope.
You know this place?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
I also play Anthony and I play Abraham, all existing at different time periods in different places.
Is it tough to balance at all and to kind of jump back between these characters as you go through it?
A little bit. I've had a lot of help along the way, and we've been able to, for the most part, separate the three different guys. We have an amazing accent coach on set at all times, so she keeps me in check and puts me on the right part of the map when I stray too far.
Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me. We do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
How tough is it for you to separate that and balance it all?
Yeah, it's interesting. Andrew, being the character that I embody for most of the time, was a little bit easier for me. I related to him naturally. He's this socially awkward, depressed student, and I certainly as a student was pretty socially awkward and repressed, so I could relate to him a great deal.
You seem uncomfortable around kids your age.
This trip is actually my first time away from home.
Oh, you picked a real beauty.
Yeah, well, if I ever make it back, I'll sure have something to talk about.
The other character, Anthony, is slightly more immature, comes from a big family. I can also relate to that. And dealing with the family dynamic and playing that sibling friction was also something that I think a lot of people can relate to. And that was fun, another sort of element of the challenge, which I really enjoyed. And then there's Abraham, who's the third character that I'm responsible for.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court.
And the nice thing that exists in all three of them is this motivation to do good, to do right. And I think all three characters I really had admiration for. They seem to be like morally adept, and it's important to respect, I think, the characters that you play, or at least identify something within them that you respect. And I respected all three of the guys that I played.
I know what must be done here.
Hello.
And they're all so very different, and even the level of the accents changed between them. Is that something that's challenging to navigate?
Yeah, that's been really fun for me. It's been, when playing Andrew, I've been doing a relatively neutral American accent, but we sort of base most of the action in New England, so it does lean towards the East Coast, and it doesn't take on too strong of a characterization in either direction. The vocal work for Anthony is similar to that, but because Anthony lives within the 1970s, there's been a little bit of tweaking to the accent in order to accommodate the times. And then Abraham's an entirely different accent. It's been a bit of guesswork as far as constructing that accent, because there's no recordings of what people sounded like at that time. But I suppose the closest thing to it, we imagine, is a kind of Northern English accent. And my dad's from Yorkshire, so I've basically been ripping off what my dad sounded like when he was younger.
She talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
And also with the process itself is a huge, like a learning curve, like you say, with the performance capture. What's the process been like for you? Have you been able to adapt? Do you feel at home now wearing the helmet and...
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, it presents a whole host of challenges. It can get a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
After a while, it can get a little uncomfortable. You never forget the first time you go for a wee wearing that headset, thinking, am I on some sort of screen somewhere in the studio right now? Can people see me weeing? But you soon get used to the headset and the patch that you're wearing. And I think the best thing you can do is try and remove that from the equation entirely and just make it about looking at the person opposite you. Some of the more physical stuff is challenging because if you do want to move around and you do want to add a physical performance to whatever facial, emotional things that are being captured, you have to be careful that the sound isn't being compromised because of your movements. But, you know, in lots of ways it's been quite freeing too. We move at a great pace. There's little repetition over the same thing. There's lots of variation, but little repetition really. And we have an opportunity to move freely about the space pretty much. We're not confined to marks, and we don't have to relight every single moment. It's go, go, go. It's been 100 miles per hour, and I've loved the intensity of it. It's been great.
But we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Sure was a thick one tonight.
Actually, it's so thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I feel it.
You're trapped here too, then?
It's a whole different pace, I feel, than what you normally when you're setting up a scene and you shoot front to back, and then now it's kind of like you're just jumping in and you're just like stop, start, stop, start. It must be kind of refreshing in a way.
100%, yeah. You can start in the morning and by lunch you've died and come back to life 4 or 5 times, whereas on a film set you would have had to shoot for several weeks to get that material, so you do blast through a ton of content.
We have Dennis, stubborn, kind of a douchebag.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see yourself in a video game. It's gonna be an incredible experience too. And then now your friends and family members can like play you in a game. That must be a whole weird feeling.
Yeah, that is really weird. It's strange enough seeing my face on the screen in anything, but you're really mad and exciting, I guess, to think about being in a video game. I guess that's like a little kid's dream in this way, so I feel very lucky.
It's incredible. Your friends are gonna call you, be like, I killed you.
Yeah, I killed you 3 times. They're like, good to speak to you too, bud. Yeah.
We get an indication that these kids aren't actually biologically related.
Would you confront your fears, or would you run away?
We have kids of her own, so that
I want to say confront my fears. After this experience, I would confront my fears. Maybe previously I would have run away.
John looks at a picture of Megan and says, "Not tonight." Anne shows her so she can get some peace and quiet.
What kind of place is this?
A quick glimpse into how
it's one of those things where what you think you'll do is different than what you probably actually
in the moment. Yeah,
100%. I would confront my fears, and then you're
gone. Yeah.
And lastly, would you explore on your own or in a group?
In a group, I'd have to. One of the best things about this experience has just been the camaraderie that's developed amongst the cast, and over a short period of time, shooting at this intensity, it's bonded us together really quickly, and I've loved being part of the team. Group of us in one room on this crazy journey together, so it's all about exploring as a team.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror.
You go off on your own, right?
100%. Don't do it.
They still do it.
And they still do it. Yeah.
Let's go check out that room over there.
No, don't go check out that room.
Nope.
Don't go check out.
Or bring someone with you.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go.
All right, Will.
Tanner, thanks a
lot. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Cheers.
Alright. I've watched Will Poulter is the person that...
Who do you play?
He's playing Andrew, the main character.
Mm-hmm.
Flick through some of the art from Little Hope. Watch a short documentary.
Anne chokes. Tanya dies one of 2 ways. You choose.
That doesn't tell us the secrets. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the live stream.